the dance floor. Let's go, lose control. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
What is going on, guys? My name's Ethan. Welcome back to another video. We're here for 5 nights at the Krusty Krabs. Let's get into a new game. I'm already so hyped. Let's get into, oh my lord, that's loud. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hey. Welcome to your new job at the brand new Krusty Krab restaurant. So I'm the manager of this store, and I've been given a list of instructions to help you get settled into your new and exciting career with us. We're very glad to have you on board here. So, first off, welcome to the new Krusty Krab. You may be familiar with some of the older restaurants in the chain, notably the original store as well as the Krusty Krab 2. But this is a brand new store, and as you can tell, in a brand new location. As you already know, I am the manager here, appointed by Mr. Krabs himself, to be honest. And I've selected you as the night watchman here. That means it's your job to watch over the place as well as the other employees for me. Oh yeah, I should probably let you know, instead of me hiring a brand new crew, Mr. Krabs simply staffed the kitchen here with animatronic replicas of his old employees and neighbors. Krabs isn't known to be the most trusting person, especially with his money and secret recipe, so I guess it does make a bit of sense. Anyway, speaking of valuables, they're located in a safe behind you, so it's your job to lock down the office in case you see any intruders. You can do this by closing the blast doors on either side of the room. Just bear in mind that at night we switch over to a backup generator with a limited supply of power. Closing those blast doors, as well as using any other electrical equipment, will increase the strain on that generator. If you use too much, the restaurant will go dark and you'll be completely vulnerable. One last thing, if you notice any electrical equipment acting up, like lights flickering or something, the most likely cause is the animatronics. They've been designed to draw power from an outside source to save on their own energy costs. So if you notice the office lights flashing, then it probably just means they've wandered up onto the landing out the front of you. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good luck and have a good night.
Great. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna move my stuff here. Where is everyone? Okay, you're there. I don't know, man. Bro, I don't know, because there's no camera layout. I don't know where that is. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm getting it more. I'm so confused, man. So I'm assuming... I'm so confused, man. I hate how the cameras you set. Well, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Woo! Okay. We are back in this. Still confused.
Hello again. How was your first night? I hope you didn't get too much trouble. Something I forgot to mention last night. If you've been flicking through your camera feed,
Okay.
you might have noticed that, you know, the one in the fuse room has a door and a light switch similar to the ones in your office. If I were you, I'd keep an eye on that camera, just to make sure there's no one sneaking around back there. If someone got in, they could do all kinds of nasty stuff to your equipment. Lights could go haywire, doors cease to function. It would not be pretty is all I'll say. Oh, one last thing. Don't ask how, but we discovered something rather interesting about the animatronics today. Sometimes they start behaving oddly, and will even simply stare into space. It's pretty creepy, but we found that flashing a bright light into their eyes seems to fix any abnormal behavior. So, make sure you keep that in mind. I trust you have your flashlight with you. Anyway, I've got to get going. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay, so cam 7 is what we gotta look at. So the stairwells is what I kind of gotta look for. Patrick's right there. Where's Squidward? SpongeBob, where are you? Did it just disappear? Okay, they're there. You're still there. You're walking. Alright, we're good. I get it now a little bit. Would have preferred a, I had a panic for a minute. I would have preferred a map. I also would have preferred if this doesn't keep shifting like that on me. I'm trying to like figure out this game as I go. So I feel like this game is a lot more like you have to solve everything on your own. Okay, so you do just see them. Okay. So the staircase is the way they lead up to your office. That's Squidward there, I believe. Oh, these are on opposite sides, right? Patrick has a move, which is nice. Bunker down. Yeah, this doesn't make sense, this whole map. It's like, you have obviously, this is the ways you go around, and this is the main middle area. But I'm kind of lost the whole aspect. We haven't seen Mr. Krab's move, which is nice. Oh my god, that noise is still gonna go off. Jesus Christ, can we end it, please? Night 3.
Hey, wow, night 3 already?
Yep.
You're a real natural at this.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Krabs is pretty pleased with the way things have been going. From what I hear, this restaurant's already made back its cost with interest, so I'm sure he's happy about that.
Hey, that's always a good thing.
By the way, have you seen his animatronic around? The thing seems to lurk around the left side of the restaurant during the day. I'm not sure where he might be during the night, but, you know, I'd keep an eye out for him by the left stairs. I'll be honest, the initial excitement of working with robots has sort of worn off. They're actually starting to creep me out a little.
Oh yeah.
But I've said too much. I'm sure they're no trouble at night. Anyway, I'll call you again tomorrow, but, you know, only if I need to let you know something. Have a good night.
Okay. Here we go again. Oh, maybe this side's the one that goes... Wow, oh, okay. We have 2 walkers? That is wild! My imagination can't handle this! No, nothing there. You 2 are gonna come up here soon. Oh, you're back there. Most likely gonna get Patrick coming up here in a second. Shit. We're dead. Oh. So light draws them away. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, then again, that could have just been like an event type thing. Yeah, there's no real animatronics that you really have to watch out for. I'm just gonna do that in case. Gonna wait. I want to see if Mr. Krabs attacks the left door. Bros are right there. Alright. It's 3 a.m. Still at 50% power. So worried about opening that door. Like in case it's like a Freddy. Four AM. I'm not too stressed out with this game. Like it's not that bad. Still, oh no, we did have someone. I was about to say we haven't had anyone on the right door. We're leaving that door closed for the rest of the night, I guess. No one has tried to attack us yet, technically. Technically speaking, no one has tried to attack. We just hit 5, we have 20%. I don't think we're gonna be too bad. Yeah, there we go. Squidward there. 5 a.m., 15%. I'm literally just chilling. No one even attempted. That door's been closed like half the night. Come on. Easy, man. Easy. We have 4%. That door's closed the whole night, basically. Hey, this is actually a little too easy in my opinion. Okay, that was random. And I don't know about this game, guys. I don't know.
Oh, hey! Congrats on almost making it through your first week. I know I said I wouldn't call you tonight unless there's an emergency, but keep an eye on the animatronics for me. They've been acting really off today. One of them even tried to get into the office during a quiet period. I managed to get it out using the flashlight trick, but I'm not sure how well that'll work at night, if they're already inside the office. There's a fair bit of lights in there to begin with. Anyway, keep your guard up. I'll keep you posted. Stay safe.
What is this flashlight? What are you doing already there? What? Hello. That was insanely fast. That was insanely fast. What the hell? We're doing fine. Like, I don't really need to check this that often. Is this how I'm supposed to play this? Like, I'm actually questioning if I know what I'm doing. Like, the door is closed. We're wasting so much power right now. It doesn't confuse me. She's still out there, bro. What the hell? That's insane. What do I do, man? I don't know what's with Sandy. We're saving as much power as I possibly can. 3 a.m. we are at 50%. So we are good. Say that. We're gonna wait. SpongeBob left. That's always a good sign. Bro. Are they gonna just stand there all night? I'm so lost. Did I pick an impossible game? Cool. I'm looking. Come on. 5 a.m. Let's go. I'm so lost. Like, I'm trying to just, like, stay quiet and pray. Maybe that makes me time go faster. Where did you even come from? Where did you even come from? Where did he even come from? How did they even appear in my office? I'm so confused. There is no explanation whatsoever. Like, at all. Alright. There's a control button. That wasn't... Okay. So I somehow survived this long without needing... Are you kidding me? I can look left and right with this thing? And this isn't something that was mentioned? Okay, you're gone. Immediately get your ass out of here. I have a feeling he's like Freddy, though. That's what scares me the most. I have a feeling that Mr. Krabs is literally just a Freddy clone. It became active on night 3, so that just makes the most sense. 5 a.m. with 20%. Brother, come on. As Thor would say, at least make a challenge for him. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with it not being a challenge. That means I get an easy video to upload. 'I can still shut doors on this screen. Wild. 6 a.m. Let's go. We roll. Okay, 5 a.m. Or 5 a.m. Goddamn. Night 5. Hopefully it's the end of it.
Hey, things are bad, to say the least. I wasn't able to get a warning to you before the door's locked for the night. But consider this as that warning. Once the doors open at 6 a.m., get out as fast as you can. The animatronics, they attacked me today. Chased me all the way up to the office where I managed to lock myself in until I saw an opening to get away. Now, that worked for me. During the day, we have no power restrictions, but, well, your generator won't work like that, unfortunately. Stay safe, my friend. I look forward to finally meeting you after all this. Face to face, you know. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Got no faith in me. Still there. You fucks. Oh, you're gonna mess with me all night, aren't you? I'm just gonna leave that closed. We've been through this before. It's just the same thing. She gets to this door and I can't use it. Like, it's literally just repeating. I have 73% power. He's a Freddy Fazbear clone. God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I screwed up. Okay. Hopefully this is last night. This is kind of crazy. It's literally just occasionally check left and then check middle and leave this right door just closed forever. Power, 3 a.m. We're literally exactly halfway for power. Like, I don't know what to, like, say during this part, because it's, like, it's so irritating, the noise. I'm gonna be brutally honest, this noise is so annoying. But, like, there's nothing really to commentate on. It's kind of a mix of, like, the way I'm doing this is like a mix of FNAF as well as like FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 somewhat. Imagine just like, oh, now you have to, by the way, subscribe till 7 a.m. Just because I said so. Right, game? Come on. There we go. 6 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. I think 14% that time. Not bad, not bad. I think it's still going off. So. There is a night 6. Okay. Cool. Let's try this out.
Recording safety message 24. Take 3, action. If you're hearing this, then you're in grave danger. This restaurant has likely been abandoned under the Krusty Krab Operating Handbook, Section 19, Paragraph 87. The establishment has likely been overrun by a threat that is attempting to breach the safe and obtain the Krabby Patty secret formula, most likely under Plankton's direction. At the next possible
I couldn't even survive the phone call. Jesus, okay. Alright, so way more vigilant. I feel like I want to get Sandy, like, up to the top as fast as possible, because it makes my life... Brother, I loaded the game! Oh, we're never gonna hear the phone call. Oh, that's depressing. Brother, I wasn't even in the loading part of the game yet. That's actually crazy fast. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. This is insane, bro. Okay, they just turned it up to fucking 10,000 all of nowhere? This is really the 6th night. All you need to do is just get a little bit of luck with the setup. This is going to be one of the easiest 6 nights I've ever done. Because this has been the show. Like, I don't know, like, how much of this gameplay I'm gonna keep, because, like, it's the same thing. Like you get stuck. How would I not die there? I am the luckiest guy ever. Genuinely the luckiest guy ever. I am legit chilling. %, at 3 a.m. It's gonna turn to 4 soon. It is now 4. We have 22%, sorry, 21% per AM here. Like, and the annoying thing is we didn't get to hear the phone call, which, I mean, that kind of sucks. Also, I'm gonna get a fucking, like, seizure from this light flag flicker for 10 seconds, like literally milliseconds. It's kind of getting annoying. I'm still doing that just because I'm paranoid something's gonna happen. I think, though, Squidward and Patrick and, Mr. Krab, and SpongeBob are all soft locked. Because I don't think any of them can get upstairs here because I've walked in. So since Mr. Krabs is here, the door is being occupied by him. Oh, never mind. Squidward can't still up here. This door is being occupied by what's her name? Valley. Or Sandy. Valley. Yeah, Lily's not. We have 26% power. What sucks is I don't get to hear the phone call because the game literally glitched. Or I guess it's intentional because it happened more than once. Maybe it is intentional. Okay, come on, 6 a.m. Let's roll around anytime now. Go. We'll keep flashing in the background in case. Let's go. Give me 6 a.m. That was so easy. Okay, fire. With that, the restaurant was closed forevermore. The building simply stood there, silent and empty. In time, folks forgot of the restaurant's existence. Despite the success of the first few weeks, the disaster that occurred there was swept under the rug, unnoticed for the rest of the time. Well, almost. I see a SpongeBob. That was it? Okay, no extras menu. This is obviously an old game. Well, let's look at the graphics. Wow, okay. I am so happy I played that on Ultra. But guys, that was 5 Nights at the Krusty Krabs. Let's go rank this game. This was interesting. So, 5 Nights at the Krusty Krabs. Where do I even begin with this game? Honestly, where do I begin? Let's think here. Where do we want to begin? Let's start off with the positives. I thought the animatronic designs were okay. They actually did an alright job of bringing those original characters into a FNAF game. They were very boxy. They didn't really have the same what's the word, finish of other games like Mary's Arcade had better finish characters. You have Jollibees, Ellie's, even 5 Minutes of Candies too. Now, I get this is an old game, so it makes sense. But that's the only good thing of it. Like, it was not scary at all. Like, I did not one time feel scared. I felt scared because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Not because the mechanics were not explained. But even then, I wasn't scared. I didn't get scared once that entire time. The graphics were pretty bad, in my opinion. Like, I know I'm being very critical of the game, so, I mean, this is what I try and do with all the games. But the graphics just kind of, like some of the cameras were blurry. The whole fade into light, in my opinion, was kind of dumb. Um, I don't know, man. The mechanics were pretty bad, in my opinion. Like, the fact that we have, like, the flickering light telling you where the animatronics that are close by, cool. Sometimes I flickered the light at Squidward, didn't do anything. Sandy would stand there the entire night, and then that whole second camera mechanic is pointless because Sandy's the only one who goes in there with Mr. Krabs, and you have them on either side just there the entire night. So the cameras are actually useless, and you don't even need to do anything other than flash the middle light and check in case Patrick comes up. Because I didn't see SpongeBob one time after that, and it was so bad because it was just the same thing repeated, and I'm just kind of sitting there just going, just like tapping. Like, it was bad. There was, in my opinion, no story. Anyone who's a fan of this game, I understand the nostalgia, but looking at it from today's perspective, I'm being very critical on it. Even though it is an older game, I'm not giving it the benefit of the doubt. Kind of like Five Nights at Candy's 2, old game. Five Nights at Wario's is an old game, and yet it still looks great. But Five Nights at Candy's, oh my god. Five Nights at the Krusty Krabs, I do not recommend playing it. I recommend maybe playing later games. Keep in mind, I haven't played the third game or the Chum Bucket, which is interesting how they didn't go Find Us a Krusty Krabs 2, but they went Find Us a Krusty Krabs, Find Us a Krusty Krabs, Chum Bucket, and then just go Find Us a Krusty Krabs 2 or whatever. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we are adding something, and this was incredibly close. It was literally 1 point off of being considered a really bad game. This is a bad game, in my personal opinion, based off of all of these masterpieces up here. Yeah, even the okay games, like, I'm not a big fan of Bonnie's Barnyard, and I would play that 1,000 times over Krusty Krab, because Krusty Krab is just boring. There's not much to do that these other, I mean, other than the whole SpongeBob characters, I guess, if you want those. But the rest of this is like 10 times better. I would recommend playing all of these and some before even touching this game. It was literally 1 point. So I have a little like point system that I do. I base all the games off of the same point system so I can grade them all equally. The Krusty Krab, and keep in mind, I get a total of 30 points. So HJ God is 30 points, 29 and 30 points. So yeah, no wonder this is all the way up here. This got 10 on my scoring score sheet. The top of this is this whole category is 7 to 9, meaning it just barely by the skin of its teeth got out of the really bad category. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the first bad game I have played so far. But let me know down below what you guys think of this game. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's everyone has their own opinion. If you want to try out the game, go for it. I don't think it's that good. Obviously, I think it's a pretty bad game. But if you want to try it out and you enjoy it, good for you. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.